right, YouTube. So it's time for phase two of trucking for me. So phase one was pretty much we take the truck and we rebuild the truck as much as we need to, and we did all that. As y'all know, I went and fixed my tires a couple of weeks ago. I got a tire stem put in on 2 tires, and that did help. It's not leaking no air whatsoever. The tires are still good. I thought I was gonna have to just replace those 2 tires, but nope, it's not leaking. There's no holes in them, so that's a real good thing. No issues with the truck, not that I know of, except for when the summertime come, I had to get the AC worked. Other than that, and the only thing wrong with the AC is, as y'all know, I replaced the AC condenser, and pretty much a rock came back through, hit the AC condenser, and it leaked out all the Freon. But that's under warranty by Freightliner, so I just gotta get that taken off, take it up to Freightliner, they'll swap it out for free, put a new one in, and I probably gotta replace the screen on the front of my hood so that don't keep happening. But other than that, man, it's time for phase two. So what is phase two? Phase two is simple. Only thing I'm expecting to do as far as repairs and maintenance, at least for the next couple of months, is just oil changes and filters, and maybe if a tire pop, we'll replace the tire. But other than that, that's all I got planned for my truck. Because like I said, I'm doing this stuff in phases. So we on phase two. Phase two is more of a collection phase. We just out here collecting the money, stacking up. We don't got nothing to spend, nothing to blow the money on. The only thing we got to do is stack the money and save. It's just that simple. Now, as far as the stock market go, oh, it's real bad today. Andrew was definitely losing today. Shit, I looked at the stock market. I looked at pre-market. I was ready at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And man, when the stock market opened, everything was down a couple of dollars. I was like, dang. But it's that virus they got going on, that coronavirus, got the whole market down. So yeah, I'm definitely down about $200 on Target. I bought in Friday at 117.20, I think I did. Well, first I bought in, then I sold out, made that profit. I think it's still on YouTube stores. Then I bought back in when it was lower, okay? But today it opened at 114, so, goddamn, I mean, the market is so unpredictable. That's why I tell people it's just gambling. It's gambling. I mean, if I thought the Target was gonna open at 114 today, I thought I was buying at the low on Friday. I mean, it don't get no lower. I've been watching Target for what, 2-3 weeks now. It ain't never went to no 114. You know what I'm saying? It opened at 114. I'm like, God damn, all I could see was negative $231. I said, God damn. And it's probably still going down with my type of luck, but hey, let the whole market go down. Let it go down. Let the coronavirus affect the whole market. Let the Dow Jones, let everything go down. Let it go down, 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 down. Because what goes down must come up. And we all know the markets will eventually recover. And Andrew will be right there. When it looks like things about to turn around, I'll be right there to buy back in at the very low. Call that option. Yep. Give me my contracts. And I will ride the wave all the way up to the top. Yeah, Andrew, see, I know how to play. I know how to play the game. That's right, I know how to play the game. So trucking, it ain't nothing to that. That's just driving the truck, collecting the money. The stock market, that's up and down. That's 50-50 right now. We gambling. I know some of y'all say it's not really gambling, but keep in mind I'm new, so to me it's gambling. I ain't learned the advanced techniques and how to figure out if the market was finna drop from, 117 to 114, overnight. I don't know nothing about all that, but I'm learning. One thing I do know is buy low, sell high. That's all I need to know right there. That's pretty much, that's the key right there. Buy low, sell high. So as far as told y'all about trucking, told y'all about the stock market. Oh, mom's house. So I'm moving back to mom's house. So what I did was, I'm refurnishing the whole house, okay? So as y'all know, I gave away all the furniture. I took some of my old clothes, took it out to mom's house so my brother can have it, my shoes and stuff, cause I'm getting out new clothes and shit, and I'm giving away all my old clothes and shit, except for like t-shirts and shit. So I took all that to mom's house. That's where all this stuff is at, and anything I didn't need at this house is all at mom's house. We went to Royal Furniture yesterday, spent a good $2,500. We got a king bed set, king dresser. We got new sofas, new dining room tables and chairs. I pretty much furnished the whole house. So that'll be here, I think they said Wednesday, Thursday this week. If not this week, next week. I don't know if I'll be here or not. But that's what I got going on. And now as far as the girlfriend, y'all probably thinking, damn, Andrew, what happened? Is things on the up and up? No, we still gonna argue. We still gonna argue. I'm trying to help her get her act together. You know what I'm saying? We helping her slowly but surely. Okay. You know, not everybody was taught, you know, about credit and money and how to get ahead in life. So, but she's learning. It's just she's on a very, very, very slow learning pace. So I'm trying to accelerate it. You know, and as we try to accelerate her learning process, it's a lot of roadblocks going on now. A lot of roadblocks. Let me give you an example. So, obviously, like I just told you, I was buying some furniture, right? Now, I already had the cash to buy the furniture, right? But I know her credit situation, okay? Now, she don't got bad credit. She got what we call no credit, but credit. What is no credit but credit? So she got no credit, but she got like hospital bills, you know, typical hospital bills throughout the years, and things that could be disputed off her credit report, right? But because those hospital bills on there, she don't have any lines whatsoever. Obviously, that drops her score. You know, it's about as low as she can get it, really. But so I'm trying to help her come up, and I know, well, Andrew's going to the furniture store. I'm about to buy some furniture. Well, let's see if they'll give her a line of credit. So we went, talked to the lady, filled out the credit application. I had to coach her through how to answer the questions, okay? You are employed, you're not self-employed, you are employed, okay? You're not a 1099 contractor, you are employed. And just fill out the rest of the information, who you work for, and that, this, and the third. And we did all that, and she got approved for whatever she buys half down. And then they hit us with the ultimate excuse on the way out the door. Oh, by the way, you need to bring them paycheck stubs back tomorrow. Tomorrow's today, by the way. Today is Monday. Paycheck stubs, 1099 contractors, paycheck stubs. I told the lady, I said, yeah, not gonna be able to do that. Not gonna be able to do that. No, we are not employees. Not gonna be able to do that. I said, so look here. I went on and explained the situation. I said, look, we 1099 contractors. I'm trying to help her build this credit. You know what I'm saying? This is why I know, you know, like jewelry stores and furniture stores, that's how you can get these starter line of credits. And it was a black lady, and she understood, and she said, look, you're 1099, so this is what you can do. Go to your job and just have them write out a letter on the letterhead saying that you worked out and you earned X amount of dollars. So she earned like, let's just say $2,000 a month. All they got right is she worked at this place for this amount of time, and this is what she make a month, okay? Whether it don't matter if she 1099 or W-2, they just trying to verify that she got some type of income. You know, she just not out here, you know, just walked in and don't even earn $1 whatsoever, okay? Now, I don't know why they don't ask for bank statements, but she can't provide that anyway, but I'm just saying. So that's what they just said, just say get the letterhead. So she's supposed to be getting that this time she go to work. But worst case scenario, if she can't get it, then I just go up there and just finish paying the cash off. Now, I want her to get it because she needs this credit line. Once she get this credit line, it's going to boost her credit. And then we can move on, okay? We can move on because let's say she don't get the credit line, right? The only way I know for her to move up in her situation She gonna have to get a secured credit card, and that's about the only way she gonna be able to come up. But if she get this line of credit, we can skip tier 1, go straight to tier 2. We don't have to do the secured anything. You know what I'm saying? You can go straight over to either Capital One, or you got Chase, or Credit Union, and she can just apply for an unsecured credit card. They'll give her a low limit, maybe 500, maybe 1,000. It'll be a low limit. It'll probably be under $1,000, but it'll be unsecured, okay? And she don't have to waste her time, waste months out of her life trying to build this security account. You ain't got to do all that with this line of credit, okay? But that's what we're working with now. So, like I said, they did give it a credit, but they wanted the proof, okay? And I went on and paid the half down. Matter of fact, it came, so I got the receipt right here. It came to half down, or not including delivery and taxes. I paid $1,125 off the debit cards. So, y'all probably want to see that receipt, don't you? See sell amount right there. It's not going to be clear. When it's blurry, I can't make it any clearer. But anyways, so I put the half down. Worst case scenario is they call and ask for this letter and we ain't got it. We're just gonna pay the cash, okay? Now, they tried to get us, but luckily I know math, so as y'all know, when you finance furniture, it's always a finance charge, okay? So the total amount was $2,584, right? Now, financing it, I think it came up to I think it was either 30 months or 36 months, right? And the lady had typed up all this shit on the computer and said, all right, the final bill, $3,500. But she said it real fast, $3,500 is a half down. I was like, whoa. No. Something didn't sound right. I say it again, say it slower. She said, yeah, it's going to be $3,500 total. You got 30 months to pay it. No, absolutely not. Go, time to rework some math. So I said, we're not paying 35 nothing. We 25 is what we paying. So make it work again. And she said, well, you can only do that if you do 90 days same as cash. But what's the hold up then? Why forget the 36 months, 30 months. 90 days same as cash. Now all of a sudden we redid the math and it's back to $2,500 again. We got 9 days to pay cash, but like I said, I'm only doing this to help her get a credit line. So what do? If she get the credit line, we wait 30 days for it to report on her credit. We visually see it on Credit Karma. That's the app she uses to check her credit. Once we see it, we pay it off instantly, okay? So you gotta already have the cash to do this, of course. But, okay, let's do it. You gotta already have the cash to do this. So, like I said, Andrew had been through all this, not with furniture stores, but I did the jewelry accounts. I did the, what's some of the jewelry stores? Case Jeweler, Jard, I don't remember, man. It was back in 2016. But I did the jewelry stores and some other, you know, trade lines you can get out there. And that's how I built my credit, you know. So, I mean, I figure if you're going to buy some furniture, you know, you might as well get all the benefit to it. Okay, I can get the benefit already. My credit is already past that point. I'm not going to earn nothing getting no damn furniture account because my credit is way above that now, okay? But that's where we at so far. I ain't gonna ramble on. What else do I need to talk about? Load board. So I got load board assets in my company. I looked at a couple of loads. I'm trying to piece together where I want to run out here. I don't want to do no. I really want to keep the flat top on flat surface and just kind of work around between like Tennessee, Texas, and back and forth, Tennessee and Texas. Maximize my hometown. Try to give me like a dedicated lane, you know, try to find something that's always coming out of Texas right back here and try to find something that's always coming out of Tennessee going down to Texas. So I'm trying to work that in, but I only been looking at the load board for about maybe a week now, so I'm still piecing together. I see some high running loads going up towards the northeast and into Canada. I don't have a passport, so I can't do Canada, but I can go get a passport now. Show up at the post office, pay, I don't know what, $150 maybe, but I gotta wait 6 weeks apparently to get a passport. They gotta go through processing, but I already got my TWIC and I got my hazmat, so I'm already qualified. I just gotta go pay the money, take the picture, and play the waiting game. So yeah, I booked my own freight. So I got my own truck, I pay low deductions, and I booked my own freight. I'm not gonna say I'm winning at it because I have not booked the load yet. Now you do need to know that. I just got access to the load board, but I'm at home. I haven't booked anything yet. I'm just looking. I got access. YouTube stores I believe you can still find that type of information out on now if it ain't erased itself. But Robinhood app, that's what I use for the stock market. And that's what I use right now, Robinhood. You got some other apps. I'm hearing some about, I think it's called Tasty Words. I think that's one. Then you got your regular apps where you can buy and sell shares of stocks like Vanguard and Ameritrade and E-Trade and all that. I don't do the shares. I just do the contracts, man. I need one contract, 100 shares. I like the contracts. The money is way faster. It's like the crap table. But other than that, man, like I said, we're in phase 2. And of course, y'all know you always see Andrew at the house on his YouTube store. So if you want this much freedom, it's very simple. You gotta own the truck. It's just that simple. I'm just telling you. If you want this much freedom, I told you the key. Am I telling you to lease? You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I thought I could have this much freedom leasing a truck, I still wouldn't do it. I'm not paying Sky Daddy Jesus, paying Pippin $800 a week no more.